Let's take a look now at an amazing achievement by British Army officer Harpreet Kaur Chandi, who has become the first woman of colour to complete a solo expedition across Antarctica. She took on temperatures of -50°C and trekked 1,126 kilometres in 40 days. Our South Asia Diaspora reporter Gaggan Sabherwal has her story.
I just made it to the South Pole.
Meet Harpreet Kaur Chandi. Also known as Polar Preet, the 33-year-old has been making headlines all over the world after becoming the first woman of colour to complete a solo expedition across Antarctica.
Feeling pretty incredible right now.
Captain Preet, who is a trained physiotherapist working for the British Army, has successfully trekked 1,126 kilometres in 40 days, 7 hours and 3 minutes, thus making her the third fastest woman to trek across Antarctica.
The reason Antarctica was because I didn't know much about it, and I thought if I can do something that pushes me so far out of my comfort zone, hopefully it'll inspire other people to do the same.
Today was tough. Another whiteout, feeling pretty tired.
As a part of a grueling expedition, Preet endured temperatures as low as -50°C and wind speeds of up to 96 kilometers per hour and walked around 27 kilometers a day, pulling a 90-kilogram sled containing her kit.
It was generally windy. There was only 2 days I can remember where there was minimal wind. I had to melt snow to make my water. In the evening I was having freeze-dried meals, which to be honest were really tasty, and I did miss fresh food obviously by the end. And during the day I was having a mixture of things like nuts and chocolate, cheese and salami. I'm burning a lot of calories, and I was eating about 5,000 calories a day. Even then, I lost 10 kilos by the end of the expedition. There were times where it was so hard and I just thought, this is the toughest thing I've ever done. How am I going to keep going? And I would just break it down and I'd take one step at a time. But I never thought, I'm going to give up.
Preet spent 2 years planning and training for this adventure, which included her dragging tyres around for up to 5 hours a day, as well as a 27-day trip to Greenland to help her become accustomed to the extreme weather conditions. Preet also faced a lot of reservations from relatives and her community, as not many South Asians take part in outdoor activities or go on expeditions.
I went to the Gurdwara just before I left, and when I said I was going to the South Pole, they thought I was going to Southall. And we had to explain no South Pole.
Despite all the hardships and challenges, Preet says that there's no stopping and has started training for her next adventure.
I actually intended to do a crossing of Antarctica, which, if you look at the map, it's just going at a right angle, basically.
Gaggan Sabherwal, BBC News, Derby.